good. This is day 1 million of Contagion. So I thought I'd put a little video together, and I'm gonna make some green curry today. So first I'm gonna start with doing the paste. All right, so this is what we need for the paste right here. So the fresh ingredients, something important to go get at the store. I know it's hard right now, but it's really important to have it fresh, is the cilantro. So the cilantro, you need a decent amount, 1 bunch basically, should be enough. And some onions, hot peppers. You don't actually need to have fresh hot peppers. I freeze mine so that I can use them all throughout the year. Garlic I like fresh better. Don't use any garlic powders, anything like that. Some ginger, some limes, some lemongrass. If you can get some fresh lemongrass, that'd be great, but it's really hard to find, and this is actually a really good way for you to put the lemongrass paste in there. The tools you're gonna need, see, I use actually one of these guys. So it's just basically a Cuisinart blender thing, hand blender, and just this thing. So I put everything in here. For the actual curry, I like to put eggplant. Eggplant is my favorite in green curry. Yellow peppers is basically what I had. I prefer to put red, but yellow is gonna do it. Some green pepper. So you could choose actually. You could either put it in the green curry or you could put it in the paste. You could judge how thick your paste is and then decide to put the pepper in the paste instead, or to put it in the curry. For this, I think I'll put maybe half and half this time. And the chicken. So right now, what I'm gonna do is prep my station. So I have a really sharp knife, a cutting board. We'll put them in the pot as we go, but we do have to cut them down a little bit. Let's do it. I like to cut guidelines, peel them this way. I'll just cut an onion to show you guys what's a good way to cut without cutting yourself. So, see how I'm actually putting the blade? I'm always bending these fingers, so I'm always putting the blade on this finger, and the thumb is way back here, so you can't actually cut yourself. When I'm holding the onion like this, I'm actually holding it like that. So there's no way for me to cut myself because I'm guiding my knife with my actual finger that's here. So it's the best way not to cut yourself this way. So I'm gonna peel this a little more and I'll show you. So I like to cut it nice and small. So what I do is I don't cut all the way to the end. I just see how I'm guiding it with my finger, so I don't cut myself. So if I were to do that, I could always cut my fingers like that. With a really sharp blade, it'll go right through your fingernail. I'll do it in slow motion. And I back, and I go back, and I go back like that. Yeah. You don't want to open up an artery at these times, right? Because wait time in emergency room is actually really long, isn't it? You don't want to go to the hospital at this moment. Okay, so my first lime, I'll make sure to cut it a little bit smaller. I leave some of the rind because the rind is actually really tasty as well, but not if you overdo it. All right. Put it in my jar. Maybe just a couple more rind in there.
Has anybody told you what?
All right, I'm gonna put some of this lemongrass. So if you do it in a tube, you can measure it out. I like to do it by eye, but I'll just measure it out. So in the cilantro, the tastiest part is actually the stem. I'm just gonna rip it like this, right? But keep all the parts, put it all in there. So now I won't put it all at once because I'm gonna make sure to liquidify it first. It's starting to smell really good. It's already starting to look just like green curry, huh? All right, prepare some more of the ingredients. and cut them up as well. Actually start putting the onions right in too. The onions are mostly water too. So what you want to do is take a really nice big piece of your ginger. It's going to add a nice taste. Now, a good trick to peel your ginger, you want to use a spoon. Sounds a little weird. So what you want to do is you use the side of the spoon like that, and you can actually peel it, and that's how you waste the least amount of ginger. So we're going to cut that into smaller pieces as well. You can see the color now. Really nice. I got a few jalapenos in here. Got this nice banana pepper here. It's good, but it's red, right? So I mean, this one's spicier but smaller. I'm gonna do a banana pepper and 3 jalapenos. So you don't have to do it as spicy as I'm doing it. I like the spice like a lot. What I do is I take out some of the seeds too to cut the spice a little bit so it's not crazy spicy. Smells are changing now. They're getting a lot spicier. It's really nice. I always take the core out of the garlic because it's harder to digest as well. Makes it much better, I find, a better experience post eating your meal. So the Thai have another type of pepper for this. I forget the name of it, but it's really tasty. Green pepper does the trick though. Wow, that's spicy. Oh man. Good lemon, good lime. I'm gonna put a bit of oil. It's missing some oil. Avocado oil. Avocado oil doesn't really taste or smell like anything, but it's really a healthy oil. Just a regular, I don't know where this one's from, but yeah, regular salt. Pretty generous amount of salt, because this is going to be for 2 dishes, and you're not really going to add that much salt in the actual dish. Nice. So, I've cut it into small pieces. Listen, you cut it whatever you're comfortable with. Just make sure that it sears nicely before you put in the curry. You want to cook the chicken, right? So you cut into smaller pieces. I did this, basically this type of size. I like to add a nice chunk of butter. Ooh. I've also have a can of coconut milk here. So it's no particular brand, it's just a regular coconut. And I do have my nice green curry paste here. All my ingredients are cut here. I also have my eggplants here. It's a lot of eggplants for what I'm doing, but it was gonna go, so we'll just have a whole lot of eggplants in this dish. You wanna hear that sear when they pop in there. That's what you want right here. Just coat them nicely in butter and oil. Always use the back of the blade. It's actually really bad for your knives to put the blade. From this moment, we'll actually only keep adding to this pan. So this is a perfect time to add seasoning right now. I'm gonna add a bit of salt and pepper. Just make sure you make all the pig disappear before you add anything else. I like adding the eggplant after because the peppers will release a lot of the juice, and those eggplants are going to suck that up. Let's add our peppers. Start adding some eggplant. Cool, so now we're going to start adding our actual curry. So I'm going to use the whole can. Time for taste test. Oh, nice. Yeah. Put a little bit more salt. Add a little bit more pepper. Cover it. 5-10 minutes. Okay, so we're almost there. Completed the cook. So now I'm gonna plate it and enjoy it. So a lot of restaurants, what they do is that they plate the curry separate from the rice, but I'm just gonna eat curry and rice. So I'm just gonna put the rice in the bowl and pump the curry right on it, and it's gonna be amazing. So I'll show you the plates before we go. Now I'm just gonna plate some rice. I like to have a nice big spoon of that at the bottom. Of course, I have made a mess. This one might need a bit more sauce. Hey, like my video, follow my page. All right, enjoy. I miss all you guys. I hope that you do this dish, but if you don't, I want to know what you think. And you could do a version of this. I mean, try it. It's fun. We have nothing else to do, really. So enjoy yourself. Take care, guys.